Okay, so it's been a while since I played this game, so it's not like I really remember everything that happened. Particularly in this, I'm like detailed sketches of a base I don't remember when this happened. So, oh my god. Okay, talk. Can I ask him anything?
Hello again.
What do you make of this drawing? Good rendering, isn't it? So it looks a bit like the one in the painting that's hung up in the atrium. Strange occurrences. Have you noticed anything strange around this place? Here? Have you seen anything normal? I mean, that's probably the better question. The whole place creeps me out. Strange noises, figures in the corner of your eye, then gone. A feeling you're never alone. Why I came here is a mystery, but why I stay is a bigger one. The Eon. Have you heard of an Eon? That's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting... Ugh. He's losing it. He's losing it. Father still notes the sequence. Somebody dropped his note. Do you recognize the symbol so I can return it? No, what do they... Actually, I do recognize the... Please put that away. It's messing with my stomach. Hauntings. Have you noticed anything strange around the manor, like ghosts? Or that? You don't have to mind that stuff too much, sir. Largely, they can harm you. Largely. Don't go around and poke the bear, basically. Missing doorway. The door to room 15 is missing? Has it been walled up? Walled up? What? Oh, like the old Blake who walled up the couple? I'd say he did it. I saw his painting there in the tower and it looks the sort. Room 15 shouldn't be closed off though. I guess I'll go to talk to the manager? Mr. Hunter? I don't know, first time dealing with a wandering door. Oh my god, Ichi knows, of course, because I'm recording. Miss Dean's room. Do you know which room Miss Dean was staying in? Why you asked me that? Sorry sir, I've only been trying to remember that for a few days now. I have something for her, but what were we talking about? Wow. Strange dreams. The night I got here, I had the strangest dream. Like I was trapped in a long hallway somewhere in the manor. Things like that happen here. I don't want to talk about it. My suggestion is a stiff drink before bed or two. A strange device. What is the strange device in the atrium for? I don't know. We, Darag and me, near killed ourselves bringing it over from the residence though. The Marquess never explained what it does, but it filled up the night you arrived. Right, it's 3 PM, so I have to leave.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, alright.
Talk, the other crowd, the drawing room. Alright. Yes, I suppose this gone. Who is this guy? Can I analyze you? Wait, no, it wasn't like this. Okay, so... Okay, so first of all... Cigar stains. There's a strong smell of cigar on the man's breath and his mustache is stained with them. Mysterious crest on the necktie. He's wearing a crest pinned to his necktie, but I don't recognize it. Finally, ornamental cane. He's not leaning on it. It's just for show. Is it a matter of fashion or does he have it for some other reason? Good question. Let's talk to the chap.
Terrible weather out, eh?
Classic British conversation.
Really ruined my morning walk. Still, we're safe enough from it in here. Where are my manners? I'm Michael Skerritt, over from London. And you mark my words, young man. That's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Oh, how so?
Declan Ward. The pleasure is mine.
Alright. Let's ask... That's a very handsome cane you have there. Why, thank you. I'm rather fond of it. I'm not so thrilled to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect a nice cane provides a good suit. Mysterious crest. May I ask what the crest on your necktie represents? I would love to be the word, but that would rather defeat its purpose. I think it's one of the Mystery Society, blah blah blah. I mean, I guess he smokes, so. Do you happen to be a smoker, Mr. Scarrett? Well, a man must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Fair enough. Strange occurrences. I've heard that this place is haunted, but I could swear there's more than just apparitions around the manor. No matter how well I latch and lock my door, and lock it, my door keeps managing to get itself open. Oh, that would be so scary. I would think it's one of the stuff doing it as some sort of joke, except I just can't catch anyone at it. It only seems to happen anyway when I'm already in the room. I mean, of course, otherwise you wouldn't see it. I could swear there are already ghosts around this place, even before the grand seance. Do you think so? Perhaps there are. It would explain the voices I heard outside my room last night. I went to ask them to quiet down, but when I opened my door, there's nobody there, and suddenly in total silence. Isn't it like someone else, I think, explained this as well, like this phenomenon happened to them. Happened 2 or 3 more times throughout the night. Miss Dean's room. Do you know which room Miss Dean was staying in? She's in... Oh, it's in my mind, old chap. I'm fairly sure her whole paramour Omer was by her. I found I've had the strangest dreams since coming here. Have you noticed anything of the sort? The strangest thing is that I can walk properly in them. But yes, I do dream that I am walking these passageways, seeking... Well, what am I seeking doesn't matter to you. Okay. But there are doors, magical doors. I cannot figure out how to pass them, so I'm trapped until I wake, which feels as if it takes time I do not have. I'm sure now that there is a shared dream being experienced here, but what is it trying to convey, and how can I find it? And how can I find out? If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. Strange device. Do you know how much the strange device in the atrium? Ah yes, a spirit gauge, I think. Monitors the amount of spectral activity in the area. More ghosts, better seance. Is that right? Timetable. Oh yes, we're gonna have a timetable as well. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well now, I plan to attend a few talks today, namely those of our hosts, Miss Martovani and the Marquess. Then a quick drink at the bar at 6 PM before the ball at 9. Then tomorrow, if I get enough sleep, they have a reverend coming in for a service at 11 AM in the graveyard church. Somewhat of a way to atone for the night before. Then I intend to rest up in the bar until the silent dinner, whatever nonsense that is. One last meal before the big event, eh? The grand seance. What do you make of this whole seance business? It's a remarkable idea, isn't it? Not just to commune indirectly with a ghost, as many have, but to compel it to answer directly itself. Think of what we could learn, all questions about the afterlife answered. Of course, they get further, no doubt, with a willing participant, but it all depends on what spirits are in the area when the ritual happens. I'm sure there is no end to the things feathered to this place after all. Feathers. Okay. I've discussed everything. Oh, I can actually ask about people. This becomes longer. Do you know Miss Evelyn Dean? Know her? Yes, I know her. Our paths have become intertwined, Mr. Ward. I shan't say another word on the matter. I've already said too much. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, Mr. Volley. Have you spoken to the manager? Of course. Who else will I complain to when things aren't right? Wait, do you mean socially? Ha 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 ha. A little bit of a snob, isn't he? Hazel Erickson. Never before the seance, but I've heard her name before. A spiritualist, not as good as Miss Mantovani, they say, but she should make for a relatively interesting conversation all the same. I want to see what he says about him. I know we're here to deal with the supernatural, but I can't comprehend what that man's gotten into his head to present himself like that. The savage leave a trail of mud everywhere he goes. Have you had the chance to meet Mr. O'Meara? I have, long before this. I know his uncle, you see. Same circles. Oh, I see. He's of good stock, but he needs to calm himself down. A fraction of my age and already using a cane. I gather it's not even showing off, pushing himself for something or other. The portrait of it, perhaps? Who is O'Meara? I don't even remember. Oh, that's him. I just I don't suppose you spoke it to the porter. How a chap like him gets hired in a place like this? Then again, if everyone is a lazy drunk, what choice do you have? Fair enough. I mean, he's really harsh. Why would I talk to him? You know he burned his friend and carries their ashes around with him? What? Wait, what? Okay, this is the first time we're hearing something negative about Mr. Dupre. So very interesting and scary. Some black magic hoodoo, I'd wager. Barbarian behavior, if you ask me. Alright. Olivia Darcy. The harlot. This means this is meant to be a serious event for the educated, not some carnal ulabaloo. Where's her husband? What was his name? Cecil? Should he not be here keeping her in line? God damn, Grandpa has it for everyone. Miss Barbosa? Oh yes, nice enough girl, I suppose. She's come an awfully long way for this. One has to respect that, I suppose, even if she's perhaps having some trouble fitting in. Alright, Grandpa, I get that. Have you spoken to the housekeeper? Mrs. Joyce, a good woman. Does what's asked of her. Can't ask for more than that. This man is sending me. Though she could brighten up a little, I dare say. Shut up, no one asked you. Okay, have you met Mr. Coventry? I have. A lovely fellow. A little out of his depth, perhaps, but very pleasant. It's interesting that he's so snob and, well, racist and misogynist, but, like, he's also into the, like, he acts as if he's an intellectual, a moral also compass and blah blah blah, but he's also into the spiritual things. Very interesting. I've made my introductions, of course. I heard great things about Miss Mantovani, you know, great things. You know she has read for Queen Victoria. What skill that speaks to? It's a pleasure to have finally met her. I cannot wait to be a part of her work. A peculiar woman, that one. More forthright than she ought to be, I think. It's little wonder she hasn't found herself a husband. It's a game. It's a game. Okay, Dr. Callan, the doctor, good for him, trying to dig himself out of this mud pit. Shame he can wash the Irish off. No offense. This person is so unbelievably disgusting. Father Sinnat, he doesn't seem like much of a talker. If I were to guess, I'd say he's just here to observe. Perhaps there's some sort of Catholic doctrine against this sort of thing. I wouldn't know. Victor Lau. The woman accompanying Miss MacLeod? Well, I was introduced rightly enough. I thought she was nothing more than the help. What the MacLeods were thinking in picking her as a chaperone, I do not know. Do our people even understand our customs? I have a lovely girl. She made for a thoroughly entertaining conversation for a while, though she seems easily distracted. Awfully familiar with the groundsman too, and hides it badly. Disgraceful behavior on his part. I suppose he must find her a step up from the horses, eh? Still, I should like to discuss the seance with her some more. I gather she has insights into such things. Yeah, right. I sent her for drinks once, if that's what you mean. Not that she ever came back with them. Such a skittish little thing. I don't see what else we talk about. What has Christine so interested in that one? I do not know. She should know better than to fraternize with the help. What can you tell me about yourself? Now, I don't know how much there is to say, my good man. I'm a London boy. You're not a boy. You're an old man. Born and raised. I live there still, of course, though I enjoy some time in warmer climates. Not a luxury afforded to us right now, of course. I was fortunate enough to be born to a family of not insignificant means, and now I use those means to further our understanding of the spiritual world, which is how I find myself at an event such as this. I think I've discussed everything. Okay.
Good day, Mrs. Scarrett.
Good day.
Good day. Oh wait, mystery. Caitlin Joyce's goal is to unless it's like that before she's able to conduct the seance. I wasn't sure because at first I interpreted it as a verb. Well, I don't even know if that's correct, but like then I saw the stone cross and I was like, maybe they mean the stone cross. So, and also because I'm like, what if there's something more that we need to find out and therefore we don't have enough words to put into the whole structure of the sentence, but let's see. What if? I know what happened here. Okay, so that is correct. Wow.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Montevani to death. I should find and confront her about this.
I'm not sure because I mean, one thing is like trying to stop her, but like stone someone to death. The chains are called feathers, so that's what he meant because I was like, what does the feathers mean? Okay, Joyce now is 3 p.m. She's in the atrium. Okay, so it's... Okay, we have to go literally here. And we should find Miss Joyce. Alright, we have Miss Joyce. Did we do the mystery with... Ah, okay, I was like, what's going on? Confront, okay, we had to act something. We had to add something. Okay, I guess talk.
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Do we want to discuss evidence first and then confront her? Let's see how much time we have because we have about half an hour, so let's talk a little bit of things. Have you spoken to Mr. Coventry? Well, perhaps I would have gotten the chance were he not so busy luring Miss Dean to his quarters. Well, at least he has the decency to look ordinary. I can't understand what he wants with this seance, really. I mean, maybe he's not interested in the seance, since he's so busy luring women in his quarters. I hope he comes to his senses and leaves. We know it was you. I found this line about the atrium. Do you know anything about it? Wouldn't know a thing about that now, sir. But they're not wrong, are they? There's some fierce evil to some of the magic, I tell you. Yeah, but still... Have you met Miss Montevani? Miss... I have met... Oh, yes, sir. You just steer clear of that woman, sir. That rushed woman. Oh, sir, Mrs. Joyce, are you alright? Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry, sir. Did you need something? She's losing it as well. No, that's quite alright, Mrs. Joyce. I found this note, Mrs. Joyce, but I can't make head or no tail of it. Is that a note from... It's her handwriting, isn't it? Oh, my goodness, sir. I haven't a clue what it says. The scroll is too messy. Far too messy, yes. I don't remember whose note is that. Addressed to Father C. Note. We don't know who wrote that. I mean, she said her, so is she talking about Miss Montevani or Mrs. Dean? Miss Dean. It seems Miss Murphy is rather eager to discuss something with Father C. Note. Do you know, I haven't a clue about that, sir, but he's a priest, a spiritual teacher of sorts, no? Perfectly normal for us to ask him all manner of things, I'm sure. You sought guidance from him as well, then? That's between me and the Lord, sir. This is getting weirder and weirder. It's a crying shame, sir. She should be looking out for the nephewverse. Instead, she's guiding him down the dark path of witchcraft and blood offerings. The nephew? It's good to have such a distinguished local gentleman among the guests, sir. Seems like a smart boy. I'm sure he'll come to his senses and drop all this dark business his aunt gotten him into. What do you make of Father Synod? It is good to have a man of the cloth here doing all of this. I've got my crosses up, but they can only do so much. I feel so much safer with him here. It's like God himself sent him to keep my soul during all this. It seems as if the stall door has been recently mended. That'll be a Mr. Hunter's work. He's quite the handyman. Did you happen... Okay, 41. Did you happen to have spoken with Mrs. Lau? Thank goodness for her, sir. It does us good to have at least one guest with a solid head on her shoulder. From what I can tell, there's not a magical bone in that girl's body. One less person to keep an eye on. Thank God, something positive. Wow. Apparently she's the daughter of a laird, which is the Scottish way of saying a lord, as I understand. I wouldn't have thought you'd see a proper girl like that among such devilish company as this. Just think of it. Have you spoken to Mr. Scarrett? So many of these people, sir, they're just victims of Mantovani's dark whispers. But that one, I think he came in rotten. Yes, say that. Too much money, some people. The Lord was clear on moneylenders, was he not? Wait, is he a moneylender? What a shitty business. I've noticed some strange happenings about this place. I knew it, sir. I warned the Marcus. This is what happens when you invite a gathering of the dark arts. We're turning our home into a snake pit, and for what reason, I ask? Oh, such a sweet girl. So much sadness in her short life. Too curious for her own good, though. I worry seeing her wandering around with these heathens and are eager to fill a hole in her heart. I mean, I get that. Do you have a favorite Bible verse? Oh well, if you must know, sir, I'm quite partial to Leviticus, good wisdom in any of his verses. I know the New Testament gets all the attention these days, but sometimes there's nothing like a good old-fashioned justice. I do, strange looking thing regarding the vase. Apparently it was around here somewhere years ago. One of the Blake family, not living here now, it was hers. Got it all the way over in Egypt, if you'd believe that. We have a painting in the atrium of her holding it. Let's just confront her. Your goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the seance.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin.
Maybe because you're actually a bad person. Have you thought about that? Always blaming like the seance, the devils, the demons, whatever, but like maybe you're just a bad person and a judgmental. I mean, to be fair, there seems to be... Oh, I didn't notice. See the turnip? Like, it's flashing. Very cool. Ah, okay, she's blinking. I thought I saw a light also coming from her eyes, but as I was saying, like, there seems to be some sort of influence, because a lot of guests are like, oh, like, they stop they're like, oh, what was I talking about? What's going on? So I don't know if also her behavior is influenced by that, but still.
Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind, and I keep seeing her face.
I love her, like, oh, she's so kind, so I have to kill her.
Except there's wet red down her skull, and the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted, and she's crying, and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
Mrs. Joyce, take some Valium and go into like your bedroom or wherever you live, because like you need to chill.
No, we are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Yeah, also, why do you think it's for you to take this matter in your hands? This matter being like, oh, killing another person. Like, no.
Oh, sir, oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me. Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages. Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vride for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Well, thank you.
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to repent. I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Wow.
I should close off the mystery of Miss Dean's bedroom. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful from my investigation.
I can't believe we stopped her from killing, like, Miss Mantovani. What exactly is again, forgive my pronunciation, breath bright? She just said it, but I forgot how you say it, so... It's a special cloth, sir. It's laid out at sunset on St. Bridget's feast day and brought back in before sunrise. St. Bridget blesses it as she travels the land at night and sends the morning dew to fill it with healing and protection. It's kept me safe all these years, sir. I truly hope it does the same for you. Well, that's really nice.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Should I go to the library, maybe? I mean, it's right there, you know, let's just do that, because I'm not sure what can I do, like, with Mrs. Joyce. Let me just do something, actually. I just thought about that. Can I quick save or save? Okay, so in case there's anything like that goes wrong, I can always go back to this save. How do I eavesdrop? Okay.
Idiots and ghouls, all of you.
I don't remember who Miss Queen is.
What did you think would happen? That nobody would mind? That they were not entirely as capable of vengeance as you? And for what? For 16 funerals in 30 years? But at least the caskets were nice. And you never even saw the ruin you caused. It's just me in this godforsaken library. Bastards! What damnable stock we are!
Oh, what's going on? Who are you talking to? You know what? I haven't heard anything. Percival Blake. Pre-dawn? Percival Blake became the Marquess of Dune. Wait, we read that. We read that. Okay, it was literally what we read before. So I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, so there are different books. Medical code. Oh. Oh, no way, that's awful. Spontaneous abortion or miscarriage. Oh, that's really sad. It seems like the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. But yeah, I would love, which I know is insane because it's huge library, but like I would love to have a property with something like this. It's wow. Spiritualism, religion, okay. Who is this Miss Queen? Again, I don't remember who she is. Okay, you have a few scars. Scars on hands and face. Even your hands, okay. Multiple scars as if she suffered several different accidents and injuries. Yeah. Okay. Brooch, a striking brooch worn around the collar. What is that? Pen? Pen in pocket. Its varnish is worn around the grip. She uses it often and probably for long periods of time. All observations are discovered. Can I talk to you?
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you alright, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end.
I love the voice actors for this game, they're amazing.
Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless another guest has taken it?
I'll see what I can do.
Local land records, okay. Blake history, Irish history, oh my god, we're gonna be so long if we read them. Can I... Can I eavesdrop? Sorry, am I too close to eavesdrop?
This would have been easier in London. Or if I'd wanted to be very proper about it. Home. I do think my parents would have rather had it that way, certainly.
Are you sure this is the right solution, though?
Well, that's not for another half year. And some of those young men are positively frightened of me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
Here, I might find somebody who understands.
I understand.
And I don't think there's time to wait. You'll keep me right, won't you?
Don't I always? Besides, I'm telling you, you needn't worry so terribly. I'm sure things will be back to rights soon enough, one way or another. And I am usually right about these things. You know that.
I shan't tell you that. It might be true, but I shan't say it. Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating, in a way. Lots of case studies, certainly.
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... Look, you're talking to a woman with a shrine in her room. I'm not entirely clinical.
Fair enough.
Besides, look at you. Ivy, I said I would come with you. Do you expect me to regret it?
I suppose.
She's so sweet.
You're always
sorry.
the first one to know when my temper's run short. Do you suppose I've managed to hide it from you, of all people? Besides, you know I would take any excuse to spend my time with you.
Oh, good grief. But you are always so sweet.
So
Don't
nice.
look away like that. Everything will be all right.
No, I just... Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh no, miss, I'm fine, thank you.
Please, Mrs. Joyce, I beg of you to listen.
Please now, Miss Mantovani, I said I'm fine.
But I do not need the cars to see how much you carry. You need rest.
I said I'll not hear it. I'd rather my joints suffer the cold than your corruption witch.
What is this corruption of yours? I simply see you need rest.
I mean, you don't need to be a clairvoyant or whatever to see that.
Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday. That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. and I am more than capable.
I? You mean to say that? Why would you? No one's ever. No. Idle hands make the devil's work. Now please, leave me be.
That was the first slogan of capitalism. Uh-oh, let me defuse the situation. Okay, there you go. Let's analyze her. It's the first time we actually see her up close. Miss Montvani looks very tired. Yeah, I mean, isn't she sick? Well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck worn by years of use. Shakes. Miss Montvani is quietly dangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Okay, let me do the mystery. How about I talk a little bit with her?
Ora, who is this man? You're late to this event, but you have not missed the heart of it.
I'm sorry if I startled you, ma'am. I'm Declan Ward. Who might you be?
My name? My name, signor, is Carmela Mantovani.
Yeah, but if she were Italian, she would have said signore, not signor, like not Spanish, so...
I'm the mystic who will conduct this grand seance. Who will channel the forces from the other side while the veil is lowered. And allow you all to speak with the dead.
Wow, there's so much to go through. Are you feeling alright, Miss Mantovani? Oh, why do you... I'm alright, I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone. Are you cold, miss? Are you cold, miss? Your hands are shaking. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry about it. I've been... You're right, of course. I should be wearing my shawl. You must be very fond of that tarot deck. It shows in the wear, does it? However precious something is, however much you love it, time will change it. This is a Visconti Sforza deck. Okay. Given to me by the woman who trained me as a child. It has served me well and has given me some very It has served me well and has given me some very interesting readings over the years. You can have a reading for yourself if you wish, Signor. You need only meet me when I'm doing readings in the Edge Maze. Oh, that's so cool. For such a special occasion, I wish to put the cards to good use, and it will be, as they say, on the house. Don't mind if I do. You look tired, Miss Mantovani. Oh, no, that's... There's a lot of strange energy in this place. It's difficult to sleep in a place so beset with spirits.